Hoda Kotb Today farewell to include surprise final show. The Today Show has already announced that the final episode with Hoda Kotb will be a Hoda-bration. However, while many guests will be showing up to say their final goodbyes while Hoda is still a co-host, there seems to be something extra coming. According to reports, there will also be a surprise final show before her exit. Here is what we know about this final week on the Today Show for Hoda. What will happen on Hoda Kotb's final Today episode? The Today Show is planning a big over-the-top celebration for Hoda Kotb on her last day on the show. She will leave the series at the end of this week, and her final episode will air on January 10. The 60-year-old has made many friends over her years on the show, and many will show up to say goodbye to her on her final episode. Of course, her Today Show co-hosts, including Savannah Guthrie, Al Roker, Jenna Bush Hager, and her replacement, Craig Melvin, will be there. That is expected, but plenty of special guests from the world of movies and television should also show up to say goodbye. From all reports, NBC has kept many surprises under wraps. It is expected that some surprises would even be kept from some of her co-hosts to ensure no one told Hoda what would happen. On top of the final episode with lots of surprises, her co-hosts and the network have a big goodbye party scheduled for her as a proper send-off via the U.S. Sun. This will be the end of an era for the Today Show, and it will have to find a way to move on without her after January 10. What is next for Hoda Kotb after leaving the Today Show? Right now, there is no word on what is next for Hoda Kotb. She has mentioned wanting to spend more time with her kids. Hoda said she wants to start taking them to school and doing things she couldn't do with her morning show commitments. She also said she would love to work in the health sector. Kotb also plans to keep podcasting and writing books. However, Hoda Kotb is not finished on TV. She remains under contract to NBC. It remains unknown what her role will be. There are expectations that she will do special reports and interviews in the future. However, most people expect these shows and interviews to be in prime time, with Hoda working as more a special attraction for the network. Meanwhile, Craig Melvin will replace Hoda on most of the Today Show segments. The only one that remains different is the segment she worked with Jenna Bush Hager. For that, Jenna will have rotating co-hosts until NBC finds the perfect replacement. What are your thoughts on Hoda Kotb's final day coming this week? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.